Okay, quick video on how to ask for a pay rise. This is a very common thing with clients of mine, and generally, what holds us back is confidence as well. So, have someone encouraging you, have someone pushing you, have someone holding you accountable to it as well, because many people are too scared to ask. If you've been in your job 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, it's a perfectly fine time to ask for a pay rise if the proviso is you've been good at your job, you've been following through, you haven't been messing around. Um, Firstly, to go into prayer, to ask our Lord to guide you. Secondly, make your case. Um, People make the mistake of worrying about asking their manager or their boss in a meeting, etc., and fumbling over their words. What I encourage my clients to do is write an email, write a very well worded, succinct, short email or letter. Lay out your case and say, I'd like to have a conversation about remuneration. I'd like to have a conversation about compensation. Don't straight away go and ask for 50 grand, 100 grand, whatever it is. Ask for a conversation around it and say, these are the reasons why I would like to have a conversation around that. And in that, you lay out the bullet points. If you've added value to the company in a specific way, if you've saved some costs on licensing or expenses, or maybe you've created a more cost effective way to do something that's increased the sales. Maybe you've worked on the website and done something in the newsletter that's increased sales. Try and think of the dollar amount or pound amount that you have actually added value to the company. If you go back over the last 6-12 months, however long you've worked there, think about the projects you've worked on. Think about trying to put, even if it's an approximate value to that. If you have increased sales, what is the dollar value on that roughly? And then you've got bullet points where you can actually say, this is the way I've added value, this is the way I've added value, this is the way I've added value. Even if it's more qualitative, which means more quality based, you've saved the time it takes to upload the new customers into your CRM, for example, because you've streamlined that process, or whatever it is that you've done, time, money, effort wise. Write down in simple bullet points what you've done to add value to the company. Lay that out in an email. It's very simple. And write to your boss and say, could we have a conversation about remuneration? I really feel like I want to add more value to the company. This is what I've done so far, and I'd like to talk with you about it. It's a very respectful, polite way to do it. You're giving him or her a heads up, and very simply, if you've added 200 grand's worth of value to a company that year, and you're asking for 10 grand, 20 grand extra, it's a bit of a no-brainer. And your bosses, directors especially, they love numbers. They love qualitative and quantitative, tangible results. So the more you can put that in your email, the better. 5 or 6 bullet points, simple email, and send that off. Good luck. God bless. Thanks for listening.